Hello, everyone. Becky Brett here, your intuitive executive coach for creative souls. And I have our weekly Labyrinth Oracle card reading to guide us as to what we need to release, receive, and then integrate into our week. Before I launch into the reading, I want to remind you that I do have Voxer coaching available now. It is more immediate in the moment when the crazy, shit hits the fan like it does. Voxer coaching is there for you. So the way we communicate is through an app called Voxer. It is almost like a walkie-talkie app, and but you can also send files, pictures, that kind of thing. But it is immediate communication, and so that is what I love about it so much. Especially when in our field, right, creativity, entrepreneurship, leadership, things happen quickly, and you need a coach who can respond quickly. That's what Voxer coaching is all about. So if you are working to get yourself or your team in alignment prior to a big launch or a big project start, or maybe you're going through a major life change and it's affecting your work, life change like divorce, marriage, having a baby, retiring, and trying to figure out what's next. I mean, there are lots of types of life changes out there. Or if you're just feeling stuck and you're like, I don't know why I feel stuck, but I do. And you need someone who can help you reliably access your creative genius. That's what it's all about, y'all. So if you're interested, then shoot me a message or comment below wherever you're seeing this, and I will get you on the calendar. You can also go ahead and fill out the application to work with me. And that application, if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the comment box. If you're watching this on Instagram, just send me a DM and I'll send the application link over to you. All right. And it's not a rigorous process. I just want to make sure that we're aligned and that I'm going to get you the results you want, or at least guide you through it. I believe that we all already have the answers inside of us, but it takes a coach to help get some perspective and help unlock those answers. So I've got lots of ways to help with that. All right, let's get on with the reading. Okay, what do we need to release, receive? And in the mantra of the labyrinth, it would be return, but for our purposes, I say integrate. Release, receive, and integrate. Okay, in the release position, interesting, return and integrate. Okay. And what are we anchored by? Oh, all right. Woo. Well, this is going to be fun. Buckle up, everybody. Here we go. Hi, Oakley. Okay, my dog just came back in. In the release position, it is the 8 of Flags or success. Now, why would we want to release success? I don't think we want to release success specifically. In this deck, in the Labyrinth Oracle deck, flags represent creative expression, self-expression. And so when I look at the success card, the 8 of Flags, so they are, you see, success, they achieve success together, surrounded by almost like a team of people. They're surrounded by the flags. And so what we need to let go of, the first thing that's popping into my head, and sometimes I'm speaking to myself too here. The first thing that's popping into my head is to let go of that almost militant need for self-expression. Read the room. Learn how to read the room. And it's not like lying or misleading to read the room and respond accordingly. All right. So look at the ways that your self-expression may be sabotaging you. Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, self-sabotage. Let it go. Let go of that need to either assert yourself. So, God, it just doesn't sound right when I say it like that. You should stand firm in who you are. Always be who you are. That said, sometimes you catch more flies with honey than with vinegar. And so take a look at the circumstances and behave accordingly. That's all I'm saying. Okay. In the receive position, we have the two of obelisks or discipleship. Obelisks represent spirituality, intellect, the life of the mind. So if the flags are creative self-expression, obelisks are what's going on in your head. And with the two of obelisks, it's about who are you learning from. So find someone to learn from this week. Receive their wisdom and receive their knowledge, their insight. Find someone to learn from this week, and that will help you so much. Okay, then I love the progression of this. We have in the integrate position the Queen of Obelisks or devotion. So the Queen is all about that receptive feminine energy. And it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. We have those two sort of energetic forces flowing within us all. So the Queen is about nurturing. She's about being receptive. She's about almost like team building, if that makes sense. It's kind of the hit that I'm getting right now on the Queen of Obelisks. And in this devotion, integrate something that you are committed to doing that fulfills or fills up your intellect, your spirituality, your curiosity. Devote yourself to that this week and see where that leads. I think that might help you in your road to success. I love it. Now, of course, like every card has a good side and a shadow side. A good side, that's not really a light side and a shadow side. The chiaroscuro of each card, you know? So when it comes to the Queen of Obelisks, be mindful of who and what you're devoting your mental energy to. One of my favorite sort of TikTok trends is like, what lives in your head rent free? So be aware of what's living in your head rent free. Maybe you should start charging. Just saying. Now, our anchor card is wandering or experience. Keep in mind that there's no failure per se, there's just experience. So whether you succeed or fail, you're always learning if you choose to look at it that way. And so, this week seems to be about learning about yourself, about how you are presenting yourself in the world, and maybe coming up with some new ways to do that, learning some new ways of being. I love it. It's beautiful, you guys. It's beautiful. All right. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please tell me. I want to know. Let me know in the comments or shoot me a DM, whatever you want to do. Ooh, I have a new email address, becky@beckybrett.com. Very simple. I'll include it in the show notes here. And if you're not already, I invite you to subscribe to this YouTube channel or follow me if you're seeing this on Instagram, and hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I upload. I go live on Instagram every weekday in the morning, generally. I mean, life is what it is. But I generally go live in the mornings with a card pull to guide us for the day. And then I do these weekly readings and sometimes some other readings as the inspiration hits, So, be sure to get the notifications so that you know when I am going live and when I am posting. Thank you again. As always, I like to say you can lose yourself in a maze, but you can find yourself in a labyrinth. See you next time.